Hi, greetings. Welcome once again. We are live. My people, Team Pamela, Wagwan, Jambo, habari gani? Karibuni sana. It's another day which the Lord has made. And here we are back here. Yesterday, we were cut off, so I couldn't finish my video, but I'm happy you watch where I reach, and that makes me feel okay because you love me. So thank you so much for your time, those who have joined in already. Thank you so much for the love and the support, and may God bless you all. So we are back again with our reaction video of today, with our live of today. A lot is happening. A lot is happening in Nyabohanse, village shenanigans all over. Everyone wonders what is happening. Is it because of lack of discipline, or is it because of money? Is it because of subscribers who are making people to behave like they are not themselves? We are going to check on that because your take also is needed. I see some of you have already joined the chat. Welcome those who have joined the chat, and feel free to comment, feel free to interact with your fellow mates here, and comment and like the video. More so, let me know what you are watching me from. Otherwise, you are welcome because each day we have new members. New members, thank you so much. And feel at home, enjoy the show. The returning viewers, my returning subscribers, my moderators, everybody on board, the haters, the lovers, team positive, team negative, everybody, because here we are just here to analyze, no hard feelings. We are just here to entertain each other and just see what is happening on the ground. If it were you, what would you have done? Or if maybe if these things were done to your brother or your sister, what would be your take on this? That is why we are here, because I want us to analyze this boy's action, the brother of Mura Senso and D. Mwango. What is making him to be this berserk? I see someone who has no control at all. And sometimes, people say money can make people drunk, but I didn't know it can make people to just lose everything. He has lost it because I see someone who comes from a Christian family, and I don't get it. That I will have to put it like that, because this is someone who has brothers, no brother, not brothers, brother and sister who are just behaving like him. You wonder, where did they go wrong? The parents, what is happening? Does these people have their parents? And if their parents are there, are they watching their videos? Or if they are not watching their videos, are they listening to the villagers? Do they know what is happening on the ground? Or they are just parents who are just there to just say yes, yaman, but not listening to the things which are happening in the village? Do they want just their children to be talked about just like that? Or what is happening? Because I see Konda pretending to be very tough, talking tough, walking tough, but I don't see him disciplining the children. The children are just like that. All of them, no discipline at all. They are just out there to terrorize people, to terrorize the villagers. And these are the things which we are going to talk about. I decided to talk about it last time, and then we didn't finish because, number one, I said, if you know you don't love this company, we are going to start it with that. If you know you don't like this company, when you are in this company, makes you sick. When you are with these people, they make you sick. If this company is making you sick and these people are making you sick, I think you'll cut your ties with those people, or maybe that company, or maybe that place, which makes you not to feel okay. But if you keep on going there all the time, you make them your needs. It's like now, even the things which you are presenting to people or to the subscriber, they're just lies. I will see them like you are just trying to create, maybe to make content. I say that because Daisy, these people whom he's trying to make look like fools in front of him, these are his friends. And you'll know people with their friends, and these are his friends. So I don't see the difference of Davy when he's reporting the issues of Brian, Matiko, and Murimi. I don't see the difference which he has. By the way, I hope I'm audible enough to those people who are already in the house. I hope I'm audible enough. Gracie, I see you. Welcome, Gracie. Thank you so much for joining. You are welcome. We are here. We want to know what is happening. why is it this boy is misbehaving like this? Why is he taking, maybe looking down upon anybody? Now it is not only the maybe the villagers, he's extending it even further. He has no respect to anyone. He has no respect even to elder. He has no respect. And that's why when I just started by saying, where are the parents? Are they watching their videos? Are the parents watching these boys' videos? And if it is not videos, do they listen to what is happening on the ground? Or maybe they're just okay with what is happening? Because I don't think there's something as bad as people talking about you all the time, or people talking about your children all the time. You'll feel it and you'll ask them, if you are doing this way, why can't you change? As a parent, you'll have to be concerned. I've been hearing people talking about you, this and that. What is happening? Why can't you tone it down? Or why can't you change your ways? But not just every day as the sun rises, it gets worse and worse and worse. I started that video where I was trying to say Daisy went too far with Murimi last time when I made my video, because I say this is just a niche which is gotten. Him removing Alima somehow, yes, it's just like the Matiko's wife. And I thought maybe it was something which maybe these are your friends. If there's a problem, you sit down with them. But some people came out and said, oh, if Alima was your maybe daughter, your sister, what would you do? You don't start just with, you remember the other day, Rosio mom said, do not judge people when you are not close to them, or if you don't know what has happened in their life. So sometimes, because I think Rosio was from Team Positive. She is from Team Positive. So I'm making referral to what she said. And because that is the things, all those are the things which I found people were saying, oh, Pamela, it would have been this, or child abuse or women abuse. And Antonetta, see you. How are you? As you join in, my people, please give the video like the video. Yes, give the video like. So if you are new to these people or new to someone, or maybe you just met someone, you have to understand what is the problem. Because now these people are getting close, or the Condat family are getting close to Murimi, or they got close to Murimi because of the land, not because they are related. They are not related at all. So they got close to the land. No, they got close to Murimi because of the land which they were given at a cheaper price. And now I know Murimi is really regretting selling a land and staying next to these people. Selling a land to these people, ungrateful people. And now these people have taken advantage. I'm bringing all this because we are going to start watching the receipt, because the receipt of where Daisy went to Murimi's home and started attacking, talking nonsense in front of the husband of a wife whom you just taken away, because he has guts. That one I can say he has guts. If it were other people, it would have been something else, or that camera would not have been seen. I'm not talking about maybe violence. I'm just talking as a human being. Even you, wherever you are seated, someone cannot just come to you at your home trying to inspect. Imagine he's inspecting the home. So which means when these people build you something, or when they give you something, that thing now does not belong to you. They will always come there and check, how are you using the thing which we gave you? How are you using this? What is happening? Because I saw Daisy, I just wondered, what is happening with this boy? This boy is just on the loose. This boy needs help. You might see someone moving around talking to themselves like this. You wonder, one day people might say, I wish we would have done this to this boy. Or maybe Conrad will say, I wish I would have sat down with my children and talked to them. Because in the world is cruel. You don't just let your child or your son just move around insulting people. Just talk to people anyhowly, just because the subscribers are sending him money, just because he's building a house, just because the sister is building and the brother is building on the other side, the other hand. So I don't think these are the things. These are things we should make someone to behave like this. You're going to see that of Murimi, and then there's this part now, the premier which he just made, talking to an elderly woman anyhowly, just because the water has been locked. So this is a rich person. When you are doing your project, you can buy water. When you are doing your project, you can buy water. And if maybe you've gone somewhere, you find it is locked, do not pour your anger to people who have no idea of what you are trying to say. And bringing this jealousy thing, why is it that anytime they talk, this family, they have to bring that jealousy? Hmm? They have to bring people who are not okay with them, people who just want to harm them. That is in them. So you wonder what is happening. If this is how they were brought up, Gracie is saying it must be a village thing because them, my neck of the wood, fairy tale will take from the other side of his face. Let me read it proper. It must be a village thing because from my neck of the woods, fairy Daisy would be talking from the other side of his face. I'm telling you, he would be talk, or maybe he would not be talking. Imagine we want to start from there and then we see, because me, what I'm wondering, what is the problem? Must these people roam around and reporting lies? Because if you understand Kiswahili, because the people whom he's dealing with they don't know, they don't understand Kiswahili, and they think whatever he's twisting to them, that is what Murimi said. Murimi never talked like that. Murimi never talked, because he didn't even give Murimi time. My people out there, maybe you've confronted someone, you've done wrong to someone, because he cannot say him is very perfect. Okay, you want to change, save lives, and how are you doing? How are you doing it? Must you do it forcefully? There are ways of doing things. There are ways, and when you maybe you've angered someone is shedding tears, a man shedding tears in front of you. You've removed his wife away from him, and then you are still sitting there, standing there, talking to him rudely. He's very lucky. I'm telling you, he's very lucky. Not many can take it. Even women, when someone comes and take when someone comes and takes your husband away from you, and then they still stand there, talk to you just the way they want, I don't think you can take it. Even those people who are just standing there or sitting and maybe uploading, you did a good job, you're doing a good job. Take it, for instance, that was you. Men who are coming here. I'm not maybe talking about maybe violence. No. Look at how now the behavior of Daisy, leave alone this, I think the way he's talking to Murimi. Just because he's been buying food to Murimi, he's mentioning everything, what he's been doing to Murimi. So there's no need of people giving people out there. Because if you know whatever you've given me, when maybe something goes wrong, you'll start counting one by one. And I think this one is in them. I hear Mura Senso does that. The Mango also do it. When they give you something, it will be, even when they maybe forgive you, they don't forgive. They will always come back and talk about it, and mention the food, the things which they have been doing to you. To humans, it is not good for someone to be reminded of his poverty or her poverty. I read in the comment section, people were laughing, saying, leave those people alone. Those people who are, they are still saying, let them stay in mud houses. Let them shit in the bush. You see, that kind of thing. These are human beings talking like this. And another Gracie, they are afraid of the police, so they just let insults slide. Yeah, but still, even if maybe these police, are they doing their work, or they're just there sitting and just receiving these things from one family? Can't they get tired? Even these police, one day they'll be transferred, because this government thing, you can be transferred from here to here. Maybe there will come someone who is more aggressive than them, who will make even the police whom they're used to will be transferred, because the ones which they are having, it's like these are just family members. Because Daisy is talking to Murimi and telling him, I'm going to jail you. He's become the judge, he's become the police, he's become the prosecutor. I'll jail you. I'll make sure I put you in jail. If you are telling someone like that, it's like now you have all the powers of putting someone in jail. I've never seen someone in jail. All these things which have been happening, they take people to the police, and then tomorrow they are out there making videos with them. So you wonder, these threats which this boy is doing out here, is he jealous of Murimi? Has he been jealous seeing Murimi with a beautiful wife, or what? This one also crossed my mind. He's just working with GoPros. He's working with GoPro up and down. He thinks he has a lot of money now. He's building in Yabuhanse, but he doesn't have a girlfriend or a wife. But looking at Halima with Murimi, who is a drunkard, as he calls him, have a very beautiful wife and a child. So these things can be over. They are calling people jealous. I see he's a jealous man. He just did it out of jealousy. He wanted Murimi just to be like someone who is just roaming around. Because what I know, people sit down and talk. As a family, you love someone, you make them, you sit them down, talk. There's always room for forgiveness. Let these people live their lives. All you can do is advise them, but do not interfere. And after interfering, then you go again. Murimi didn't look for this man. He's the one who went again to Murimi's home. You see how bad they can go? Because he knows what can he do. This is someone who has nothing. I can do whatever I want. You guys like the video, please. Like the video. Gracie is saying, Antoinette, wow, where is African pride? Yeah, African pride, there are people, I think these things which we are seeing, Gracie, in Yabohanse, some of these things cannot happen in other places. And I've been coming here telling you every now and then. This happened only to maybe Nyabohanse, because these people, this family has made them lose even their dignity. They don't have dignity again. That self-esteem has gone. It is gone. They don't have it anymore. They talk like Murimi is talking, but thinking, oh, if I say this, because he's the one who has been giving me this, I will not get this. If I say this, he's the one who has been giving me this, I will not get this. And so he's just looking at what the subscribers have been giving. Sometimes it can be enough, whether you are feeding me what, Kiswahili says asali. Sometimes honey, even if you are feeding me with honey, I can say, no, if this is the way you are treating me, you can stay with your honey. FBA, see you. Welcome, FBA. Welcome. Thank you so much for turning in or coming in or joining the live. So now I want us to check what this boy is trying to do, because according to him, he's like now pretending he was going at the sister's place. But no. He just went there to insult Murimi. He just went there to insult Murimi, because if to the sister, why did he go and open someone else's toilet? Imagine going to the toilet, starting to check how dirty it is because Halima is not there. And when Halima was there, the toilet was very clean. So it's like now he's been going to that toilet, or he's been checking the things which they have been giving this family. They've always been going there to check, are they clean, or this, have you used this one wisely, or what? Let's have a look and see, because they get into my nerves. Especially this one. It's becoming too much, or too much, like the sister nowadays changes to be. Like the video, please, my family. Sorry.
Yeah, guys, so following the vibe till the end. Right now, when I'm around here, especially to this home, bad things they linger in my mind. First, abuse, Yeah, I thank God Halima, she's not here right now. Yeah, she went to one of the sisters' place.
So you see, starting from there, pointing at someone else's home like that is, how do I put it? In Kiswahili says madarao. This is someone who has no respect with anybody. Now, this is someone else's home. It doesn't matter the status of Murimi, being maybe a drunkard or maybe alcoholic, whatever you call him. But he's still a man with his home. This is his home. You have to respect this home. It doesn't matter the things which you've been giving this man. You have to respect, but walking and pointing. And I think these are the things which also Murimi should learn. These people made Murimi to fight his family members. They incited Murimi to fight with his family members. Look now, they have used him and now they have dumped him. Look at the way now he's pointing at this home. That shows that he has no respect to anyone. It's not good. This is a man like you. It doesn't matter whether you have money or not, but you respect people's homes.
Yeah, not sister like blood. No, 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 no. Just one of the friend. She stays there for this short period of time where we are trying to arrange things to be okay so that she can go to school as soon as possible ASAP, because personally I do believe in education. Yeah, it's more of we are investing on her, when she gets education, that is the way to go, guys. Yeah, maybe who knows, in future she wanna be helping the small kid. Yeah, right now her is her only hope. Yeah, because the husband total drunk, he doesn't know what he's doing, guys. They're still
You cannot talk to a fellow man like that. You cannot, my people, let me just be honest. You cannot, even if maybe he's trying to help, he's trying to help, but this is not the way to talk to another person or a man like a fellow man, because you can get beatings. He can get beatings. He can be disciplined if maybe he was not disciplined when he was young. You cannot stand there and point and talk about someone else's wife. As I said earlier, even maybe a lady now coming and pointing at your home, talking about your husband, how he's going to take your husband away. Already he has taken your husband away and still coming right at your doorstep and telling you the things which he's going to do. That is not good. Sometimes, okay, you've decided the jealousy has made you to remove Alima from the husband, because I see this. This man lacks maybe a girlfriend or a wife, and this is the reason why he felt so jealous. He's been jealous. They are calling people jealous people, but I see jealous in him, because there's nothing in this world which is hard. People sit down and talk and apologize and forgive each other. Why is it that you don't want to give Murimi time to talk to the wife and apologize, and then they are men? If maybe it cannot be something which can be rectified, then you can let the Amina go. But who are you to Amina? Are you his father? Are you his brother? Who are you? Why are you so close to this family? Why does this man want to ruin this marriage? Why? Gracie is saying, a question, how can someone threaten the police for talking? This family, this family, I think the subscribers who are not even here in Kenya, let me just say that, who are not even here in Kenya, who are not even close in Nyabohanse. These people are not even staying with them in Nyabohanse, but they fuel, fueling. Diane, I see you. Welcome. Thank you so much, Diane. They fuel these people. They gaslight them so that they can go and have this enmity between themselves. Because I don't see the reason why, if you are a grown up, it doesn't matter what is happening on the ground. Please, do not push this boy to make wrong decision like this. I don't think it is right. Pushing this far, pushing this far. And the villagers, the way they carry their machete, it's not good. Seeing Murimi crying, which we are going to see. So let's continue, because your take also is needed. Maybe I'm not perfect here. This is how I feel. That's why you see me worked up. When I had this boy talking to Murimi like a child, pointing at Murimi like this, just because he's been buying Murimi food, just because they build that toilet which they have been using. What is toilet? And people in the comment section are just keeping or maybe pushing him, telling him, okay, tell them, even you can take them to court, to the police, these people who are living in mud houses, these people who are shitting in the bush, because now that has become a crime. Shitting in the bush has become a crime. Living in a mud house has become a crime. Just because God help you now, you are staying or living comfortably. Maybe you are not even happy where you are, but you want the other people in your Bohanse or that village not to be happy. And this is what the subscribers are doing to these people, and using this boy to pour their anger, the angers which they have where they are seated, they are giving it out to this boy to go and, because he's hurting himself. I see this boy hurting himself. You see, let's continue, because he's so young. He's so young, but the negative which is in him, he's talking about him being positive. Hi, Ismail. How are you? Welcome, Ismail. Thank you so much for joining. The anger which is in this boy, and the hatred, the jealousy, the pride which is in this boy. Only Jesus can save this boy, not any human being. Because if it is human, he has his parent, he has his brothers, but what they are doing to the villagers, the way they are talking, me, I don't, saving Halima or doing whatever any other woman there when they are in problems, save them. But how are you handling it? How do you talk to the people who are close to them? That is where my problem is. Why do you talk to your fellow human being like this? What makes you to be like you are overall? You can step on them like the way you want because you have money, because the subscribers are sending you money to incite you. Let's continue.
Story. It's very unique by itself. How did I find myself here? So these are my neighbors to my sister D. Sister D, that is my younger sister's name. Big shout out to her. Go watch her out on YouTube. Go support her. So guys, this guy, how did we found ourselves here? He stole some ballast. True story.
So remember this. This is something which the story is long overdue. They forgive this man. They forgave him. This man gave them land for free. They forgave him. Look, I brought this one here. These are people who are not supposed to help you at all. Even maybe if you are poor to death, just be yourself. God will provide one day. But do not let these people give you a handout. No, no, no. These are not people to help anyone.
Yeah, okay, let me show you the way it is, okay?
My boss thought I worked all weekend, but I just stopped using ChatGPT like a toy and do this instead. It's 2025.
Yeah, maybe when he's here, though I don't have his time. Yeah, let him.
You don't have his time and you are going to his home. You don't have his time. That is a road which was heading to your sister. Why can't you just go to your sister? Why don't you just report the issues to do with your land, your sister? Why are you dwelling on this person? Yeah? If you don't have a problem with this person, why are you leaving the road which you're supposed to use and then going to this person? You're saying you don't have a problem with him, but you are going to his home. Would you allow the Ondaris, the Kondat, can you allow people to come to your house or to your home without notice? Or just because these people, they don't have walls, so you can just walk in the way you want? You have to respect people. Respect is earned. You don't behave like that.
Him do his things far away from me right now. Let him be him, you know. So this pit latrine, guys, actually from this pit latrine, it shed light to everything that it's transforming right now. So this ballast, you see this ballast here, he stole from that construction that you are seeing. It's visible from this other side, in which it's really coming out in good shape. I'm so happy for my
Guys, have you ever heard such a thing? Or have you ever seen such a thing? Someone coming to your home. I think this thing, they talked about it. Murimi apologized. And from that, they have been calling Murimi. Murimi is a good person. Murimi is a good man. It's just the villagers who are trying to, on trending. I see you. Hello, hello, on trending. Who else have not said hello? Merimo, hello, hello. Welcome, Merimo. So these people have been saying Murimi is a good person. It is the villagers who are making Murimi to behave like this. Him is a good person. He is a good person. He apologized and we forgave him. Now look what they have gone to. Back now, showing people the Balak. You see this Balak. He sold this Balak from that place. These are the Ondaris. These people, I don't know how they were brought up, especially this boy here. This one needs to be disciplined. He's used to taking people to the police. I think this time round, he needs to be taken to rehab himself because he has lost it completely. Who does that? You leave the road leading to your sister's maybe construction site. You are going to Murimi's home, trying to talk about him at his own home. Who does that? What do you expect? Even the people who are making him feel like now he's the boss. If someone does this to you, where you are seated, the subscribers of these people, when someone does this, someone comes to your home and start behaving like this, talking about the things which you did before, just because they have money. Do you think this is how it should be done? You've removed the wife from this compound. You still have guts to come and call this man names. And then you're standing there with the GoPro. You're saying you don't have time for him. If you don't have time for him, what are you doing here? What makes you to be here? The road is big. You can go to your sister's construction zone. This is not right. This is not good. Steve here, see you. Welcome, Steve. Welcome. Rehema Kibwana, hello. Sister, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Everybody on the chat, maybe I've not mentioned your name. Please feel welcome and enjoy the show. I like you. I love you so much. So we are talking about this boy, this untamed. I just call him untamed brat. Let me just call him like that because the way he's talking to people, he's drunk with the subscribers money. He's drunk with YouTube money. And the pride which this boy has, me, I've never witnessed this in my life. I'm just seeing it in Ondari. People who have no control. They don't have respect to anybody. Let's continue. Let's continue hearing what this rich man is trying to tell Murimi now.
Sister, maybe I want to be taking you along to the other side so that you can see what's going on. So this particular tree in here, this ballast was stolen from my sister's construction. Fortunately enough, he confessed on camera, hey, I've really done, something not good. And we decided to forgive him, guys, because personally, I do believe human beings deserve a second chance, okay? So, and just like that, people pulled up for him big time. And we built.
So what is there that you can say big time? What is this? Toilet. What is big time according to you? You stop it. You stop it. Leave Murimi alone. And let Murimi and the wife do what they can do. If they feel like they cannot stay together, but don't come between them. Do not come between them because history will judge you. History will judge you the Ondaris. I don't think it is right what you are doing to Murimi. And look what he's doing. Is at Murimi's home compound and talking this rubbish. You cannot go. You cannot invade someone's property and go and talk rubbish, talking ill about him at his own compound. Even you people where you are, okay, the subscribers out. Can you allow this? Can you allow? Why do you think? Why are you making this boy to cross lines like this? Because it is the subscribers and the supporters who are making him to behave like this. If maybe he was getting some maybe comments which are telling him, please behave yourself, at least by now, it would have maybe changed a little bit. But all the time they keep on telling him, you are doing a good job. Just keep on doing what you are doing. Whether it is hurting someone, he doesn't care. All the subscribers does not care. No. This is not right.
So for him a pit latrine, we did everything. We painted, even we tiled. Let me show you. Right now it looks so dirty because Halima, she's not here to clean. I'm sorry, guys. That tells you. Sorry, guys. Sorry, it's a normal thing to cough. I'm sorry. I know it's not a good manners, but I'm sorry, guys. I'm just being me and it's beyond me. So please, I beg your pardon. So since Halima she's not here, that's why you can tell the pit latrine, it's so dirty. Very, very dirty.
So that shows when Alima was there, you used to go there. How do you know Alima was cleaning this bathroom? Were you going there? Were you staying there? How close are you with Amina or Alima, the way you call her? How close are you? Because also Murimi can ask you, how do you know? What is it that, what makes you know all the things which my wife does in this compound? Do you stay with my wife? You have to be very careful with the things which you are doing, David. I'm just telling you. I'm just warning you because it's good also to warn if you are you are like my son. Let me just tell you, but it's not good to behave like this. It is not good to behave like this because you are hurting Murimi. So nowadays, when you are poor, people can just step on you and just go in your home, come into your home, and just do or talk the way they want just because you don't have money. So money has become everything. No wonder it is said money is the money is the beginning of all evil. This is it. Before I didn't know. I thought it was just a papers which are made. I didn't know it can make someone to behave like this. I didn't know it can make someone to push themselves, even like now, to slaughter zone. Because now you go to someone else's home. You start checking now the home, how the home is, even to the toilet. It doesn't matter whether you are the one who built this toilet. It is Murimi's. It is in his compound. You did it. And that money was not yours. It is the subscriber. So that does not give you the right to go start opening doors. That shows how, I don't know, your mind is not okay. You may think you have money or maybe people are supporting you, but you're not okay. You're not okay. You need help. It is you who needs to go to rehab.
Very dirty, very dirty. Yeah, because when Halima she's here, she always ensures everything is nice and clean. So look, we did everything, tiling. I mean, right now even you can easily spot a basin. Oh, just pulled up. Okay, guys, my videos they are very raw. I don't know what he wants. Okay, let's see. Vip.
So he's talking. I don't know what he wants. You are in his compound. He has to check. Who is this intruder? Who is this intruder in my compound? And then you are asking him, I don't know what he wants. It is you. Who are the problem here? This is not your home. And you're standing there making videos, reporting nonsense to your people. Get good content. Do not make contents which are just tense all the time. I don't think it is also good for yourself, for your soul. Try to get content, make contents which are, at least when someone sit down, maybe laugh, but not annoyed, because your videos always annoy people. Annoys people. You watch Daisy Junior's videos, you get annoyed. Sometimes back, I was not watching his videos, but even now, I don't think I'll be watching, because the more I watch them, the more I get so irritated.
I'm asking him, what's up? How can I help you? I'm recording my video, please.
Okay, Dave.
I passed by here. I never gave you a call to come to record with me. True? Sikukuita. Si ni ukweli?
So you are telling this man you never gave him a call to come and maybe make a video with him, and you are in his compound. You can see who is sick here. You people who are watching, my people, who is sick here? It is saying, so why doesn't David clean the toilet if it is not clean enough for him? Yes, they should just clean it, because when they were using it with Alima, the toilet was very clean. Now the other part is not there, it is dirty. So you can take it from there. You can pick from there. Sharon, I see you. Hi, Sharon. Welcome. Thank you so much. Junaid, did I say hi? Junaid, Sharon, anybody who maybe have not said hi. Welcome, my people. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much for the support. Look at what this boy is trying to do. Talking about telling Murimi, I didn't call you here. I never called you to come and make video with me. And yet, he's in Murimi's compound. And then he's calling people sick, people who needs help. This one needs help. Leave alone these people who are drinking. Drinking you can stop, but the mentality which he has is sick in the mind. Is very sick. You are standing in my compound and then you are asking me, what do you want? Oh my goodness. If it is not jealousy, me now I'm going to take it like that, because this boy has shown us many girls. Oh, this one, baby police, so and so, this one. Every place he goes, he has to get a girlfriend. And posing with them, because maybe he doesn't know how to maybe tune or talk to a girl. Who knows? He doesn't know. But seeing Murimi with a beautiful girl like Alima in the compound, and Murimi is a drunkard. He's been feeding Murimi, according to him, fueling his bike. But seeing Murimi with being drunkard with a beautiful wife, and he didn't go well with him. He had to make moves and make sure Murimi floats. He has to remove the wife. That is what I see here. Zim saying, hello, Zim, I see you. Welcome, my sister. Thank you so much for joining. So let's continue, because when I talk to this, whenever I analyze Daisy Junior's video, as I said earlier, why has he decided to make videos which has tension? Why has he decided to make his content to just be contents of just reporting reporting to them, not doing just a vlog which people can just sit down and watch. But with him, it's like someone sent him on the ground to go maybe survey and check and report everything which is happening, and always go for their wives. And then when they misbehave, take them to jail. According to him, is going to put Murimi to jail because he's the prosecutor, he's the judge, he's the lawyer, he's everything, and he's the police. You see, chief police, everything. Let's continue hearing what this boy is trying to talk about, because he's out of his mind. Out. Oh my goodness.
Guys, I never called him to appear on my video. He decided to come by himself. I was recording my video. I was taking you to my sister's construction. Okay, what do you want?
Okay, first of all,
What does he want right now?
okay,
Because I do understand Halima, she's not here. You know that?
I know that.
Okay, what
She's
do
my
you want?
wife. First of all, Halima is my wife. You know.
Halima is your wife. Your wife, and you're beating her up.
Let me tell you one thing, brother. You know, there's quarrel in life. You know.
Okay, what do you want? That's my question. What do you want right now?
The first thing.
But that is how you talk to people. You don't want to give him time, but you want to report to your people how he behaved. Because I see him like now, he's just provoking Murimi, because he's just provoking him. But he doesn't want to give Murimi time to explain. This is your fellow human being. This is your neighbor. This is your friend. He's a brother. When he's talking to you, or when you are talking to him, listen to him, talk to him. Even maybe if someone sent you, go and destroy Murimi's home. Listen to Murimi, so that when you are reporting something, don't report yourself. Because I see in this conversation, it was just about him. Just twisting the issues or the talks which they are talking with Murimi, just twisting it for his own gain. Because he wants sympathy. He wants people to see him as a good person, the savior, not knowing he's the destroyer, a destroyer. Which relationship are you in? What do you know in relationship? What do you know in relationship? If someone might ask you. I'm not saying that the girls or women should be abused, but the way you are abusing also Murimi, this is abuse. You are torturing Murimi. This is a torture. You are torturing him. You've done this to him, but still you have to show up at his home. Why?
I need a fertilizer.
From where? Me? Me, I give you fertilizer.
Also, these people, anyway, sometimes I don't know what to report. Now you need a fertilizer from this one, Murimi. Also, you are sick. All of you are sick. And I think this is the reason why this boy is using you as a niche. He's using these people as a niche. He will never leave them alone. Because if he never wanted to be close to them, there was no need of him even going to this home. For what? There's a road which is passing the other side. He would have just gone there, but what is he going to report there? He likes shenanigans. He likes those things which are spicing it, so that people can sit down and talk like I'm talking like that. He lacks friends. He lacks people to talk to. He only have friends who are maybe subscribers. After getting issues like this, pour them to them so that he can get a content. Because going to the sister's construction, what is there to be maybe reported? There's nothing. People are not working as we speak. So his journey was to go to Murimi's home, just pretending that I was going to my sister. If Murimi didn't call him, why are you here? Why are you here? You are asking Murimi why he's here, but if someone asks you, what are you doing at Murimi's home? If the sister's compound is that one, and you know exactly Halima is here, not here, what was bringing you here? To report that he saw the bala, which people already know? What brought you to Murimi's home?
Okay, first. Then the second thing is that.
What does he want, this guy? What do you want?
Forgiveness from Halima. And I think I could meet Halima so that we can talk. Because Halima, she's my wife, you know. And, you know, in a family, you have to quarrel. And Halima...
Guys,
I think what Murimi is trying to say is that in a family, people disagree, not quarrel. People disagree. And disagreement does not mean you have to break. You have to break up. No. But this one, because it's like the devil in between, he just wants people to break up. So since Matiko and the wife broke up, you're happy? You're happy because you got a lot from it. So you want to get money from this one also, the donation which are going to come in for you to finish the building, because this is what you do very best. This is what you do best. And I don't think people should behave like this family. This family, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
So sad. Let me just keep doing my things. What he's saying, they need to talk. Me, I don't know what to tell you, honestly. I feel very
Are you a man?
disappointed.
Are you a man?
I am a man.
Okay, next time also you will meet such things in your
Me,
family.
I meet.
Because
Me, I
there's no-
meet.
yeah, because there's
Now
no
you are
way,
trying
yeah,
to curse me.
Yeah, there's no way.
Me, I meet such things.
Yeah,
With their bad behavior. We've been always helping you. Now he's trying to curse me like I'll meet such behavior.
So whom are you reporting all this nonsense to? You provoke him, you don't want him to talk. You provoke him, you don't want him to talk. Because he's just asking, if you're a man or a human being, whatever you do to someone, you might also go through it that next time, because in this life it is rotating. You reap what you sow. This is what he's trying to tell you, but you are twisting it like he's cursing you, because he wants favor into the eyes of the subscribers, because he's not talking to Murimi. He's like a reporter reporting to them. Why can't you talk to Murimi? Because if you are a good person, or maybe you want to report maybe a good report to your people who sent you, you would have sat down with Murimi, get everything off camera, talk to Murimi. Then after that is when you tell the people, or maybe make your vlog. Okay, my people, I talked to Murimi, we discussed this, we agreed like this, on this, the way forward will be like this. But not one sentence, your camera, you have to report. He has said this. Like now, someone sent you, so they are just there, standby. You are telling them. I don't think this is how it's supposed to be. How did you grow up? How did you grow up? That is my question. How?
In the name of Jesus' mighty name, let it go far. That is bad energy.
Let it go far also. I'm not cursing you.
That
I'm not
is bad
God.
energy, which I feel so bad. Now you are trying to curse me like I'll find such things.
Because
that is a pure shame. Beating women. And then you say like those things will follow me. In Jesus' name, mighty God, I pray to God so hard.
Brother, Mura,
that bad energy
yesterday I can explain myself. Can you allow me? And don't edit this video.
I don't edit.
Yeah, you don't edit.
Me, I don't edit my videos.
Okay.
So you know that. I never cut my videos. Can I explain
myself? Can I explain?
What should you explain?
Yeah. Okay.
My question is, wait, relax. My question is, when I left you the other day, you remember?
Yeah,
you remember?
I remember.
Yeah, Dan is saying Murimi made a huge mistake with his drunk, but agreeing to that script. That's the script. Dan is saying the name of Jesus Christ. Why is it? I can't see it all. Alice Queen, hi. I have not said hi, Alice Queen. Thank you, Alice Queen, for joining us. Thank you so much. Alice saying, Murimi, good job. Kama is beat. Yes, because the way this boy is trying to behave, or the way he's behaving, he doesn't want to be told anything. And I don't see the reason why Murimi is standing there talking to him, because he does not give Murimi time to explain himself. He just wants to talk, because he knows with him whatever he's saying is the truth and is the best. He's not doing things which are okay on the ground, but pleasing the people who are not here. Even the people whom this man is pleasing. I gave you a challenge and I ask you, if these things were being done to you, would you be okay? Someone coming to your home and provoking you like this. This is someone who has removed your wife from the compound and is coming to your compound. Not that you just met. He came to your compound again. If it is script, now I know it's script maybe. Because there's no way someone can stand there provoking you like this and calling you name, took your wife, pretending that she was passing, going to the sister, and then you still stand there listening to that person. I don't think it is a script. And then he says, Go Murimi, he wanted to say something and wanted to make sure it wasn't edited out. Yeah, because Murimi wanted to say something, but he doesn't want Murimi to talk. He does not want Murimi to talk. because he's hiding things. Me, I see jealousy in this boy. This boy is going around because he cannot find a girlfriend. He cannot find a wife. He's just been posing with people everywhere he goes. This is my girlfriend. But now seeing other men or other people having a home, people who maybe he's looking down upon, they have children, like Murimi has a child and a very beautiful wife, he feels bad. He had to do all it takes. Because I'm telling you, if you can remember the videos of him during that time he first met Matiko's wife and Matiko, they were escorting him. Sing, I see you. Welcome, Sing. Thank you so much for your time, Sing. They were escorting Daisy. That time he didn't know this wife and he didn't know Matiko has a wife. And Matiko introduced this Daisy to the wife. And the wife was walking in front of them. And Daisy said, oh, hey, I didn't know. So you love each other like this. So I didn't know means he didn't expect such a person, Matiko, to have a girlfriend or a wife. And that made him push. He was going there daily, almost every now and then he was reporting at Matiko's homes. He made sure that wife, he removed it. And then the way he started going to Alima and Murimi's home, to the extent knowing how the bathroom or the toilet looks. When Alima was here, the toilet was very clean. And now she's not there, it is dirty, which means he's been squatting in that toilet. He knows everything which happens in that village. And I think also this made Alima not to respect the husband. Also that one, I see that. It's good also, not only looking at maybe the child, whatever, the girl child, whatever, but also that girl child also should have respect to the husband. When you are sitting here, we have to talk the truth. And that's why we ask question. Do these people of Congress, the children of Congress, ma'am, why were they trained or not? So if I'm a mother sitting like this, also, if you have a girl or you have a girl child, a girl, wherever you are, you have to teach them also to respect their husband. Respect also, not just going there without the husband is talking, you are rapping, yapping. That is also not right. That is also not right. You should not just look only one side. Oh, this boy is doing this, but the girl also should behave herself. She has to respect when your husband is talking to you. You have to respect. At least you should know this is my husband. What are the things you should not engage him. He's talking to someone and you are pointing your husband like this. It's not good. That is how I know it. It is not good. So we are talking here. Here we are just here to discuss and analyze, and we learn. Maybe there are things which I don't know. You can get from me, I can get from you, but not yes, people. No. We have to see the depth of it. Yeah. Let's continue. Ellie's Queen is saying, Matiko and the wife really love each other. They were living in peace until Daisy happened in their... Exactly. Ellie's Queen, these people were living well. Remember that, if you can remember that video, these people used to work together like this. And Daisy was amazed and was always asking, hey, he was saying, these people love one another. So he didn't leave their space. He was with them like this, and he started showing them money. So that girl, because these are the things which she used to lack. Matiko didn't have money, but he had love. He loved the wife, but didn't have cash. So David lured this girl or the wife with money from the subscribers, just created a scene. Oh, this man is battering the wife. Oh, this man is doing this, until he removed the wife. Now, Alima has been, because I've been seeing Alima, a very young girl, very beautiful, very young, beautiful. Also love their husband. And you remember that time when Murimi bought her even the bra, she showed us, because the man loved the wife. People differ out here. There are misunderstanding in the families, but does not lead to maybe divorce, or maybe one is taken away with a jealous neighbor. I'm removing you here because I need to get donation from you, because I'm rescuing you. This is what I see in Daisy. He cannot keep a girlfriend. He cannot keep a wife. He cannot. But he want to make sure these people also lose. Why can these poor people have? How come they can have wives and girlfriends, and me, who is building a big house in Nyabohanse, I don't have? With all the money which I'm getting, I'll make sure they don't. So this is what he's trying to do here. Ellie saying, The Ondaris are on a mission to destroy other families because their families are broken. They are not happy. They are not happy. A happy person, a happy soul cannot be bitter like Daisy Junior. You have to have that compassion. You have to have that. Kiswahili says utu. Huh? Even seeing your fellow or your friend crying because you remove the wife from him, huh? You have to sit down and think, no, this is not good. But these ones are not happy people. All of them, no one is happy. So you know them, we are watching their videos, they're not happy. So they just want to pour or push their frustration to other people so that people can be equal. They have money, but they cannot enjoy it. They don't, they cannot. They are just parading. They are maybe this fake smile and fake laugh, but inside there's nothing. Singh is saying Daisy knows he's not into girls. He keeps using these girls and later he will say they are just friends. I'm sure his family knows Daisy's situation, but because Con Mom is a SDA member, they are embarrassed. Yeah. But also, if that is the case, which also, and you remember, that is why Murimi asked him, are you a man? With him, I didn't get that well. Murimi also used a term. If he has maybe something, if his mind is working properly, he would have just known. This is what Murimi asked me. Are you a man? Because if you are a man, you would understand me. That is the question. If you are a man, you would have understood me or understand me. But because you are not, that is why you are taking my wife away without consideration. But he didn't get it well. Yeah, Edith Queen is saying, soon you will hear Alima is pregnant. Of course, yes. Because he want to destroy. When someone want to destroy you, he will make a move like that so that when Murimi sees Alima in future, when he's maybe pregnant like Matiko's wife, he will not want her back. So this is what he wants because he want to destroy. When someone have come out to destroy, he will do what all it takes to destroy. And then from this one, remember the yesterday video, I started by saying even that Mary, the husband of Mary was strong. Mary would be out here also having a house rented to her because he was very close to Mary. He used to pass them, oh, Mary. But maybe I think the husband told Mary, you. And that is why now it's like an animal praying. He prayed and reached to Murimi. That's because of this land. And I know Murimi is really regretting. And sometimes it's good also. Do not fight your family members. Just because someone is buying you pombe, alcohol, someone is making you drink every now and then. Because this drinking is talking about who is making them drink. What is the root cause of their drinking? It is them. It is the family. Singh is saying SDA is very strict. Even these painting nails, they won't allow it. Yeah, very strict. I'm a SDA myself. I know how strict it is. Yeah. But you say, how could one family be this evil? It's beyond my comprehension. Yeah. Even me, I've tried to think of it. I don't get it. I do not get it. One family like this, making the whole village, not to rest or not to sleep. People are just bowing down to them like this, causing pain like this to Murimi and the rest. Look at the way they have made now Matiko just following him like this. And I know Matiko maybe is not 100% okay. But you should not take advantage of someone. You know their condition and then you want to take advantage of them. God gave Matiko this wife at least to be with the wife. But what did he do? He made sure he removed the wife. Grace is saying Satan tempted Jesus and Daniel was in the line of Daniel. Who is who? Tafakari. Kiswahili says tafakari. Saron saying David never even do a proper shopping for them, just milk. Milk, and he's parading the milk. I bought you milk. Let's continue hearing this Daisy, what he's trying to tell us. Now let me read this Diane. Diane is saying, so David is on a mission to take people's wives and he impregnates them with his seed, therefore making all the ancestral land in their family from his And from this Lima, we are going to get another one, because you see now, even Mura Sensor, from finish, after we are done with the house, we are going to look for Brian's dad, because I hear he's alive out there. They are out there. They are out there. You wonder where they are heading to with all these shenanigans which they have. Let's continue.
I decided to talk to you. I calmed you down. I talked to Halima. I spoke to you. You remember?
Speaking,
We
yeah.
went even to the posho mill.
Yeah.
I bought you
Yeah.
some sardines, the daga.
Exactly.
I told you go back
Exactly.
home, stay with
Yeah.
your wife in peace.
Exactly.
I told you like that.
Exactly.
And
You
then
are not
what?
lying.
I
Okay.
told you like that.
Okay, can I explain myself?
Okay, explain yourself. Now what should I
Okay,
say?
through these people, don't edit that praise.
I don't edit my videos. Now what?
Okay,
and you
okay,
know
okay.
that. Why
Yesterday-
should I edit your video?
Okay,
And you know
okay.
you are an abuser. You've been beating your wife. You've been bringing chaos, everything. Why should I edit the video?
Okay.
You see, I wanted to start. Forgive me. Sorry about that. This is how do I put the devil in him? He uses those terms. You are an abuser. You are what to trigger even the subscribers. You see, he knows, like the brother, they know how to manipulate their subscribers, because this is manipulation. You don't say with Murimi, okay, Murimi told you, and out there, even those people whom you are reporting to, there's something which is called family dispute. It's always there. It's always there. When it is there, what do you do about it? You sit down as a family. But now you want to use those terms, big terms, as abuser, so that those people who are supporting the subscribers now can see this one as an abuser, someone who is not even good to be close to. And all this time he's been close to him. He's been with this man every day, every now and then. So which means he's also an abuser. And I think that is why he's abusing Murimi like this. Because they are the birds of the same feathers. They work together, they flock together. So if he's talking about Murimi like this, he's also like this. And I think that is why he's talking bad like this to Murimi. So I don't understand.
Okay, yesterday we went to
Me,
church.
I can't edit a video.
Okay.
I don't edit my videos, and you know that. Okay, the best way, Murimi, the best way. Look, even the toilets, very dirty. When Halima, she's here, you cannot see this. And you know that. When Halima, she's...
So this man, it's like now he stays here with Halima. If this Daisy, imagine it would have been opposite. It would have been Murimi telling Daisy, look, ever since Halima left, this toilet is dirty like this, because Halima has been washing it. Now the husband, now look at the outsider. The outsider is the one who's showing now the husband.
is here. You cannot see this kind of thing. Right now, look, even the...
So how close are you with Halima? You are showing the husband all this. How close are you with Halima? I think Daisy need to get out of this home. He need to stop this type of videos he's making. He need to stop. Because if he continues like this, it's just that these people are good. If this man was coming from where I'm coming from, this one, and I know he would not even have dared passing there. No, he would not have. He would not even have interfered.
The blessing, it's outside. When Halima, she's here, you can't see such a thing.
Don't take granted for that, you know.
To cut the long story short,
let me explain myself.
I think you are ruining my day.
Why don't you
are ruining my day. To cut the long story short, let me...
So who is ruining whose day here? Who is ruining whose day here? Because these people, they rap a lot. You know, Condad's children, the way they talk nonsense. They're just like radio. You tune the radio in odd, they will rap the whole night. Look at this one. He cannot even give. You went to Murimi's home. You want to talk to Murimi. You're accusing him of maybe not washing the washroom. You don't want him to give the explanation. You are talking of Halima making it clean. Why can't you give him time to talk? So you just went there at least to maybe just to what? to insult him, to tell the world how bad he is. Already you've taken the wife away. But that is not enough for you. You want to keep on putting him down, 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 down. Make his, how do I put? To make his image go down, 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 down. The people who knows better English in the house. Down, down, down.
Do my thing. And
allow me to explain one thing, please.
Okay, you'll go to the police, you explain for them. Okay? It is as simple as that.
Why should he go to the police and explain to them? Why? Because these people, their mind is just in the station. They always think of the police. And let me tell you, my people out there, if you find people who are just, when you talk to them, they always refer you, I'll take you to the police, I'll do this to the police. Those are coward people. Those are people who knows, those are criminal. There are people who knows whatever they are doing is not good. Why go to someone else's place and then you talk about the police? Why would you do that? What do you know about the police? Because even when he was at the police station, he was the one who was talking. It's like he want the police to do what he want them to do, not to listen even to the chief. He want the chief to do what he has told the chief to do, or the police, not police, maybe investigating. No. When he takes you there, he doesn't give them time to investigate. It's the prosecutor is everything. He just want them to prosecute you. Nothing less, nothing more. Because of what? Known to them, because maybe there are things which they have been giving them, and that is the reason why they don't even let those people talk. Even when he was there at the police station, the chief had a hard time talking like you are seeing Murimi here. He was the one on top. He was talking all the time, not even respecting the chief, the area chief. He didn't even give chief time. He was the one talking, explaining everything. He kept on interrupting the chief, the way he is interrupting Murimi. At the end of the day, when the talk finishes, you can't even know what you've discussed or what you've talked about, because it was just one man talk. Murimi is not talking. It is just him. He just went there to insult Murimi and to make him look like a child, someone who has no value in front of him or in front of the whole world. He want to make Murimi to go down. Like, this is what he did to Matiko. When he starts with you, by the time he's leaving you, he makes sure he has damaged your reputation to the ground. He has to make sure he has made you go down to the ground.
Guys, let me tell you one of the problem about this guy, and I've been always telling him, it's because of unemployment. You don't have work. If you could be having your own money, doing things by your own, you couldn't be misbehaving. It's because you don't have work. Life is very difficult, and we've been always trying to help you where we can, but you're not changing.
Okay. So where is this one working? This one, who is standing there? Imagine he's intimidating Murimi. He's making Murimi look like a fool. He's making Murimi look like a child. This man does not have a job. Now, if he would be working, he would be having his money, it would be different. So where is he working? This one. And mind you, Murimi is elderly too. He's older than him. But look at the way he's pointing at Murimi. This is like a father pointing or talking to the child or his son. So this one, the fact that the subscribers, YouTube money has made him be who he is. Now he can stand and tell people, you don't have a job. That is why you are doing like this, and that. It's like he's employed somewhere. If YouTube's ends today, or maybe stop making vlogs because he's running out of content. His contents are just contents of tension. He always try to ruin people's lives or happiness. Are those contents? Is he going to do content? All that, maybe make such content for long? No. Who is going to watch that? People are going to get tired. Even the subscribers are going to get tired with such nonsense. Then he's saying, that one is going. Maureen, hi. Sijambo, Maureen. Welcome, my sister. Thank you so much for your time. Gracie is saying, what business did Daisy have to do with their marriageable affairs? Did the wifey ask or call for Daisy's help? She didn't, because he's been meddling in the affair. He's been meddling. Now he knows even how the toilet used to look, how clean the toilet used to be. So which means he was very close to Halima. And this also makes Murimi to be mad. You are mentioning my wife A, B, C, D, and he's not given time to talk. And he went there to his home to do what? If he didn't want Murimi to talk, then there was no point of going there. He just went there to provoke him. Let's listen to Daisy, and then we move to another one, which also made me very angry. Not this one. Not that one.
Okay, I do understand English, bro. I was once learned. Yeah, I do understand. No need.
Shida inakujia, hauna chakula, hauna chochote, uko na stress zako. The video.
Asa umechukua mke wangu umeenda na yeye.
Nimempeleka wapi?
Mimi sijui.
So Murimi is trying to tell Daisy, you've taken my wife and you've gone with her. And Daisy is asking, where have I gone? Where have I taken? Where have I? Where have I taken her? Murimi is saying, I don't know. You tell me. So this is the argument here, because Murimi is now trying to get Murimi is now feeling bad because Daisy is becoming too much. So he's telling Daisy, you took my wife, you came here and took my wife. And Daisy is denying taking the wife of Murimi. So let's listen to what he's saying, because you wonder, why are you denying and the wife is not here? And everybody knows you took the wife away. This lady was not planning to leave her compound. Okay, they've been having wrangles, as always, every person out there, but it's not allowed, it's not something good, but people need to sit down. Not one mistake or second time you are out, and people are just feeling it. So now Murimi is also not feeling good with what he did. So he's trying to also defending himself. You took my wife away from me. Where is she? Where is she?
So this guy, what he's trying to blame me right now, I've taken the wife, which is not true. Why should I take your wife? I rescued her, not to take your wife from you.
Okay, so
who said you to rescue her? If these were not just things which you planned, you just wanted to make sure this boy or this man is hurt like he's hurt now. Why are you hurting your fellow human beings or neighbors, people who gave you the land?
I rescued her.
Ni sawa. Okay, ni sawa. No.
So you see the way he has twisted this is because Murimi just said, you came here and took my wife, which is true. And he denied that I didn't take her, I just rescued her. Do you think I'm sleeping with her? I'm not sleeping with her. Do you think, you see now he's twisting it. Taking her, he didn't mean that you took her to go do blah, blah with her, but you remove her from the compound. So you want the subscribers who are not understanding Kiswahili to think that this is what Murimi has said. Murimi has not said that. Murimi just said you came and took my wife, which is true, and he has denied that. And now he's twisting. Oh, you think I'm sleeping with her? You think I'm? Oh, you see? And Murimi is saying I didn't say that.
No.
This guy is trying to accuse me like I took his wife from him.
How
please be careful with your words. Be very careful with your words.
Speaking,
careful with your words.
Okay. What you are?
Look at the way he's pointing at Murimi.
World can see.
Yeah.
Now, for me, I'm very unfair to you. I'm unfair to you. Am I the bad person?
Speaking, yeah, because I married a woman from on.
You don't know what you are saying.
Okay,
guys, let God judge. Let God take control. Let God be the.
Yeah, see, we're saying Daisy doesn't want this man to answer him in English. A quick change to Swahili. Yes, he doesn't, because he knows Murimi is going to say whatever he knows. Because I don't see what Murimi said bad here, because he said you came here and took my wife, which everybody knows. He went there and took the wife. The wife was not ready to leave Murimi, because when women are fed up, they leave. You don't come, or you can't even get them. You'll find already they are gone. But this one, it is you who came and removed Murimi's wife. And when he's telling you, now you are twisting it. And look at the way he's pointing Murimi. Pointing at Murimi. Ah, God. Diane. Saying, at Murimi is standing up to his bully. Daisy, they have tendency of speaking in Swahili so that their subs won't hear that what they are saying, and Murimi is telling him he can understand English. Yes, he wants the sub not to understand what Murimi is trying to say. That is why he's switching. But now when he's reporting to the sub, he's reporting in English. So these people, they only see what Daisy is reporting to them as accurate or something which is okay. Then they give him go ahead. If he's doing that, go ahead. If he's doing that, go ahead. But not letting Murimi to talk in English, because the moment Murimi open his mouth to talk in English, he cuts him off. He interrupt him. So let's continue, because this one is something else. This one is something else. This one is like someone who grew up without parents. No values. He has no values. He's just there. And not only him, the whole family, they're just like this. They talk to people anyhowly. And my worry is, okay, you can talk to people the way you want, but why meddle? This meddling in people's affairs, that is what makes me mad. Why would you go? Why do you want to break marriages as if your home is perfect? We've seen a lot going on in your home, and no one has ever meddled. And your home are fenced, you put the wall, no one can go there. So you can just walk to other people's homes and go do whatever you want to do just because they don't have walls. No, this has to stop. Yeah, Ellis Queen saying, Chief want Daisy to leave them alone because people will say the Ondaris are bullies and they are taking people's wives. Yes, the chief said that. I heard him saying that, but this one interrupted him. He interrupted the topic and said, no, I don't care. That is what he said. I don't care, because this is the area chief and he knows everything. He knows the laws. He knows the law, and that is why he's qualified to be the chief. Trying to explain to him and even ask, what does Dalnima want? Not what Daisy want. What does she want? But the lady had to say, oh, I want to go to school, just because that thing was imposed in her. Before she didn't know anything to do with school. I'm not saying school is bad, but you have to be prepared, or you have to get ready, or you have to know what you are getting into. Because these people can take you to school. Will they pay school fees for you forever? Now you're being taken to Nairobi, a place where you've never been before, just because you want to hurt Murimi, just because you want to get donation out of this lady. It's not fair. You don't just rush things like that. When something happens, you sit down and talk about it. The chief is telling you this is not good. People will say the Ondaris are doing ABC. I heard that. But what did he say? No, I don't care what people are going to say. I do not care. You see, that is what this I don't care attitude. The moment you see someone who does not care about other people's feelings, that is someone who has a problem, a big problem, because you have to care. Maybe there's something which is hiding, which is hurting her inside, that makes him behave like this. This is not normal. He has something which is hiding, which is hurting. He can't sleep. Seeing people happy out here makes him go crazy. Gracie is saying, whether you understand Swahili or not, the body language speaks volume from Daisy. Yes, the body language also speaks volume. But their subscribers have decided, when you put that block, whatever they do is good for me. Whatever they do is good for me. And I think that's why they're just supporting things which does not make sense at all. Someone behaves like this. Why not even maybe make a comment? There's one who made a comment on today's video. He's live. He's a premier. And he was blocked because he just said he's bullying people. That is not right. And those ones are not allowed there. There you have to go, yes. Remove the girl. You are the hero here. Really saying, why is Davy taking Halima far away from home, yet he have a small baby? The way Nairobi is expensive. Yes, and this lady Halima has never been in Nairobi. So when she's taken to Nairobi, this is someone who has never been maybe out of Nyabohanse, because she comes from Tanzania. Maybe she has never traveled. Now adapting to new life with the baby, this young baby. So is Halima going to go with the baby? Is she going to leave the baby? So the baby's life is at stake here. So this is like you want to punish the Murimis. Why? These people gave you a land your sister land at a very cheap price. And the only thing you keep on saying is this ballot which was stolen. Are you forgetting what they gave you? All these things they don't see. You made Murimi not to be okay with the family members, went there and fought them. Now, you've changed your mind. You've used Murimi, now you dumped him and you are destroying him. Imagine someone comes and destroying you. Someone who Murimi was laughing and jumping. People, I say this thing, it is not going to last. This is how people use you. You are used to this, and remember how they used to tell him, do not change. We don't want you to be walking, we all be seen with these other people. These are bad people. Anybody who is close to them, they will always warn you. We don't want to see you with this, because they know the things which they are doing out there. You will know the things which they are doing out there. So they are trying to safeguard their character, which cannot be hidden for long. They cannot hide. Look what is happening here.
Dad, how can I be unfair to you, whereas I've been always supporting you? Everything. If I was a bad person, I couldn't even be here, building this pit latrine. We've been together. Even I take you some places for lunch. How could I be a bad person?
Yeah,
At times I drive you to my car. I've been always foiling your motorbike. How can I be a bad person to you? How? Bring for you food, even bring a tractor here, even paying people to work for you. How could I be a bad person?
So it's trying to guilt trip Murimi, so that Murimi can see the good thing which he has done to Murimi. But all these things you are talking about, honestly, men out there or men in the house, honestly, you can give a man everything in the world, but taking his wife away, his wife, you play with the wife, you better not give them a man anything, but leave that man with the wife. Same to women. If you take someone else's husband, whether you are giving them what. So issues to do with couples. Issues to do with couples. Let the couples handle their issues. But when someone else's come between them, even if maybe they were having their issues, they will see you as the problem. So he's mentioning the things which he has done to Murimi. Okay, you've done this, blah, 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 but my wife matters a lot than all these things you are now mentioning here. Because women or husband, they will die for their wives or their husband, which this boy does not understand. With him, he's just counting things which does not make value at all. Yeah. Gracie is saying, what a family, full of self-praise. Imagine, Lord have mercy, my sister. Imagine. And these people, as I started saying, these people, it's good not, these people should not help you at all. Even if maybe they find you've fallen down, let them pass. Because the moment they help you, the moment they give you food, it's counting even the food which is brought to these people. It's mentioning everything. This boy went ahead and even talked about Murimi's mother. He went and talked about Murimi's mother as the video goes on. He has no respect. He has no control. He can say anything because he's been feeding these people, buying them like this, Kiswahili says, omena, those small fish. He has to bring it here. He has to tell subscribers, have been giving them this, the world to know that this man is useless, because that is what he wants people to know, that Murimi is good for nothing. I'm the one who has been feeding them. I do this to them. I built this toilet, checking how it is being washed. When Halima was here, the toilet was clean. Now she's not here. Look at this. And you are in someone else's compound just because you've been filling this person's motorbike, just because you've been buying them maybe food and alcohol. Now you can stand there, abuse him like that. Triple P, how are you? Welcome, Triple P. Those people who may be my subscribers, my people, the ones who have not welcome, feel at home and enjoy the show. We are just talking of this mystery. He's saying it was a calculative move for Daisy and Dee to claim Murimi as a thief, to using it against him as a manipulative way for Murimi to be a yes man. Yes, they just manipulated Murimi. They made Murimi fight with the relative. They made things, you see, they pushed Murimi, and they could, they make sure they corner you and they tell you, do not be with this. They don't, manipulate you to the extent you can't even see. By the time your eyes are open, they have dumped you. This is what they are doing now to Murimi. Ellie Queen is saying, umaskini ni mbaya. People will use you like piece of shit. Yes, umaskini ni mbaya sana. Poverty is bad. People will use you. People will use you and dump you. Look at what they are doing to this Murimi. Look at what he has done to this other one, Matiko. Look at Brian. They are just bowing down to him. God have mercy. God have mercy. But I think one day, this boy here, one day, as Murimi said, are you a man? One day also he will go through this, because according to him, he thought maybe Murimi was talking about, are you real man? Dan is saying, Ellie is exactly and right, right from the start. We all knew it was scripted and would be used against him later, and now here it is. Yes. And the way they were praising him, the way they were going to that home, because whatever they are doing, they want people to see. You don't need to show everything you are doing, or maybe if you are supporting someone, if there's nothing you are hiding, if there's nothing you are hiding there. These people, they were trying to hide, or it's like Murimi didn't know these people. Murimi didn't know this family. This is someone who is their neighbor there, and he agreed to be used like this just because of alcohol. Gave them a land, and now to remove them there in front of him. Imagine living with your neighbor in front of your home. It's not easy. For how long? For how long? Because if it maybe you're just renting a house, you can say, I'm going to move to another place. But this one is your home forever, Murimi. You'll be seeing these people who have removed your wife from your home here. Just because of what? That's because of your alcohol. Well, that's because they manipulated you. You never listened to your family members. You just went. These people whom you know, the way they love land, came and gave you money. Not even money to help you, but to make you get more drunk so that you can sell them land. They used you and they dumped you. Gracie is saying, if there is so-called savior, the one that came off the cross, David would refuse to wash his feet. I'm telling you, David would refuse to wash his feet. That is for sure. Because this one, with the pride which he has, bend down to wash the Savior's feet, he cannot. He could not have. This one looks at people like this. And from here, I want us, because we all know what took place. I talked shit about this issue. He really insulted this person. Let's see the last receipt then, because the receipt is just about how he talked bad about Murimi, the wife. It's just a roller coaster. Because you see this video, he was not going anywhere. He was not even going to the sister. He just came here to provoke Murimi. He wanted to make a vlog out of it because he had to report. Because remember, there was a video which he had already made. So he has to follow that video the next day and the next day and the next, until he exhausts. So it's not that he was going to the sister. No, he was just coming to collect the video and make a content and post so that his people can feel good. Then again and again. Not that because he didn't know what he was doing. If he knew, or if he didn't know, then he would not have gone to Murimi's home pretending, oh, I didn't call him. You didn't call him and you are in his home? Doing what? You are joking. You are joking. Let's see some receipt then. Some few receipt, then we go to another one which I didn't like the most. Imagine talking bad to an elderly lady. That's because of water? We are going to say that.
But they have been sending me money. If I could be a bad person, then I could be eating all of the money without telling you anything. But I've been always, very honest. When I give you money,
okay.
Listen, when I've been always giving you money, I always bring here. I speak to people on the. I always document everything. I tell you this is the amount that has been sent. I've been always honest with you. But right now you are saying I'm very unfair. I'm very unjust to
Sincerely
you.
speaking.
How? Let God take control. Just to rescue a small girl from here, in which you've been very abusing to her. That's being unfair to you.
What you're doing
Honestly.
to me, brother.
Okay,
This is
I'm
until you
very.
are coming.
I'm a bad man to you right now, right?
No.
Guys,
You're not a bad
I saw
man.
this coming. Betrayal is.
This one, can't you let Murimi talk? What's wrong with this boy? This one, look at him. What's wrong with this boy? Can't you let Murimi also talk? What took you to Murimi's home? If someone asks you, you don't want him to talk? You are taking cameras, you are videoing, you are on camera, you are talking to him, but you want yours only to be heard. You don't want Murimi to talk. What took you to his home? If someone may ask you. And these people, they rap, they can insult, they have big words to tell to their fellow human being. It's like something which he had already maybe practiced. I'm going to tell him this, and that, so that I can get donation, which goes to the donation which is meant to Halima. Because as the video goes on, he talked about this, the people who are supporting me. Look at the people who are supporting, how many they are. They are also supporting Halima. You see, it's like now making this man to look like he's nothing. He has nothing. You will see your wife. I removed him, and the people who are supporting me are the people who are supporting her. Imagine that.
Real. Right now, what you're saying, I'm very unfair to him. How can I be unfair?
She's my wife. You could sit down.
But you have no choice to beat her. Yeah, she is your wife, but you have
Nimempiga wapi.
It's evident from the camera. The other day, what were you doing here?
Okay. It's true.
You didn't confess on camera you are beating
I
her.
confessed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now why are you saying? What are you saying? What are you
I
saying?
confessed the bad.
What are you saying? Murimi, you need to change your behavior. You are a family man. You start from there. You have a small baby. She wants to be rescued. Why can't... So guys, she's asking me, where is the wife? Your wife went to stay to a place where there is peace. Alienda kuishi kwa sehemu yenye kuna amani.
So that is what you did also, because your mom also went to a place where there was peace. You see? And later on, what happened? She came back to her home. So let you go and start at home. Charity begins at home. Leave Murimi alone. Leave Murimi alone. Those people who are pushing you, those people who are sending you to go and destroy homes in the name of rescuing people, but you are doing business. Stop this. This one is going to hurt you one day. I'm telling you. This one is going to hurt you. Those people who are telling you do this, they are not living in the village. They are not here in the village. But we are playing with fire. This one can turn bad. I'm telling you. This is a man. You are destroying the marriage of someone, and then you stand there and talk to them aggressively like that. You people, you don't know. You don't know what things which are happening in the ground. Do not push this boy like that.
Guys, I'm just keeping it real.
What you are doing to me, you are my brother. You are my neighbor also.
So I'm doing unfair to you. According to you, I'm a bad person right now.
She's my wife. Sincerely speaking, she's my wife. Na muhanichi ng'ombe mura.
Kwa hivyo hata kama
nimekosea nini?
Guys, what he's trying to say, Halima is her wife. Even if she's your wife, she's not supposed to be beaten.
Nilimpiga wapi? Ulikuwepo?
Murimi is asking, were you there when I was beating her? Because these ones, let me just say this, because also Halima is also like a daughter to me. We would not like or want someone to be beaten. She's young also. According to her, she doesn't have parents. But also this one also, who is now meddling into the affair, was not there when she was being beaten. He was told these stories. But I'm not supporting what Murimi did or what he's trying to do. But still, you cannot just go by hearsay. If you wanted to know the root cause, because now Halima also knows that I have to call Daisy, because Daisy is the support system whom we have here. And when she sees Daisy, she can also start crying. to manipulate the situation, because also she knows Davy is the rescuer. So this man can be in dilemma. You see Murimi like now, to the extent Murimi is crying. You wonder. A man crying, a friend of yours is crying, want you to help him, but you just want to put him down. You just want to hurt him. Why can't you let this man speak to the wife? If the wife feels like now, because you cannot force marriage. Marriage is not something you can force. It's a long term. Marriage is not something you enter into marriage today and then tomorrow you are not there in that marriage. That is now like playing game, but which this boy does not understand. This is somebody's husband or wife. You have to understand what Murimi is trying to feel. Okay, he wronged Alima. He's been doing bad things to Alima, but they can still talk. And that's why he's asking you, where's my wife? He still loves the wife. But you, in between, you want to destroy. And then when he's telling you that, you are twisting it to look like now this man is telling you things which are not okay. Of course, yes, you took his wife. Of course, yes, you wronged him. You want him to tell you that you did a good favor to me. You wronged Murimi. So that is why he feels bad. But this one keeps on twisting it for his own gain. Now talking like Ellie's Queen is saying Murimi is a dangerous man. I can see. Yes. It's not easy because Daisy is playing because he is used to giving them alcohol. So he thinks he can control them forever. But when someone goes for your wife, when someone goes for your husband, when someone goes for your family, that is now when you will know their true self. You will know their true self. He's seeing Murimi as a stupid man, but he should be very careful. Let him tread very carefully because you never know. He thinks walking around with GoPro and reporting to the people who are not even living in the village, these people are very far. But you need a neighbor. Do not destroy your neighbors just because you have people who are supporting you, are sending you a lot of money. So you communicate with them instead of sitting down and talk to your neighbors or to Murimi. Well, this is a friend you've been working with. Now you are reporting him to the people. Let's read one receipt. Then we move to this other one.
Ulikuwa unasema kwa camera. He confessed by himself,
Okay,
and I saw by
because
myself.
I want peace.
By wanting peace, you need to fight your wife.
No, sio eti nilimpiga eti kwa sababu nataka peace.
Nikuulize, ningekuwa mtu mbaya ningewakalisha hapa niwaambie mimi nataka.
Sasa mbona basi
nilikwambia
umenitoa mwanamke?
Kwa hivyo mimi nimekutoa. This guy, you should be mindful by the way with your words.
Murimi just telling him, you've removed my wife from my home. And then now he's telling him, you should be mindful of your wife. So what do you want Murimi to say? To be happy? And look at the way he's pointing at Murimi. Murimi is not your child. Is that Murimi is a good man? If it were other people, even this camera, he would not be having it.
Right now he's saying, I took his wife out of him. And the way he
does
it
is very true, Daisy. Where's the wife? You are making moves to take the wife away and very far to Nairobi. Who is doing that? With your influence. You are manipulating this young girl. You've put so many things in this girl's mind. This girl never went to school. Now you are telling her about school. What do you think? She wants now to go. This girl has a small baby. You don't even care about that. Why? What is hurting you inside? What do you have which is eating you, which you're not telling people? There's something big which this man is hiding, which makes him maybe not a happy person. He just wants people to be just like him. Frustrated person. He's very frustrated.
It is like I'm sleeping with your wife. You have to be mindful with your words. And I have to tell you that.
Do you have unexplained health symptoms and no one knows what they are? Then please listen to me for a moment. Millions of Germans.
And right now, what you need to know, the police knows everything. And when we went there, they told me it's not your first time to beat her. They have been always solving your problem. Maskari wanajua tabia.
You can't point at your fellow man like that. You men in the house, would you allow someone to point at you like that? Is this your father? Who is this? Just because he has a GoPro? What makes him have a right to do that to fellow men? What? These people who are allowing Daisy to do this, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why would Daisy point at you like that, Murimi, in your own home?
Zako. Nilishangaa si mara yako ya kwanza nikimpeleka huko. Right now, no, the authorities, they are watching you. And for me, when you play those kind of madness to me, I'll take you to jail. And I have to tell you that. Don't play with me.
Asa Daudi, nimefanya.
Najaribu kukwambia mimi nitakufunga. Cheza na mimi. I have to tell this guy when he plays with me, I'll take him to jail. Tafadhali, chunga line yako.
Okay.
He has to be at his...
What has he done to you? He just asked you. He just told you that you took my wife. Look at how maybe aggressive he's becoming. He want to report a false statement. False statement. Even you people, you have been hearing Murimi. He has not given Murimi time to talk. And now the way he's twisting him. He's become now a judge. He's going to take him to jail. Put him, not even take him. Put him to jail. He's the judge. Look at this family. Look at where their mind is. Talking to someone, already they have this police thing. Already they have this jail thing.
For this camera, ona nimurike kabisa.
You have to be at your...
Murimi is telling him, take my picture, show the world. How do I put it? Film me, because he want to say something. Film me.
Lane, be very careful. I don't play with you.
Before this camera, I'm speaking.
Which camera? Speak. Speak.
Okay, I can speak the truth.
You.
Okay.
Usijaribu kucheza na mimi, umesikia? Nimeshinda nikifanya kazi yangu very straight na nimekuwa nikikusaidia. Sasa unajaribu kuleta stories zenye haziko.
Okay. Lei Halima,
ningekuwa mjinga ningekuwa hata nakufualia mafuta kwa nini yako.
Ni ukweli. Ni ukweli.
FBI is saying, how much money did he give this guy to allow this much interference in his marriage? Does he has a badge? Alcohol has done this to him. What is this? This is serious. Someone, a fellow man is pointing at you like this. What is this? And yet he's standing at your compound. And yet he took your wife away. No. This is too much. This is too much. Eli is saying, imagine pointing you, yet you took his wife. Imagine, yes, he took your wife and then standing there pointing the finger at your... No. This man has a problem. He has a problem. All of them, let me tell you, both of them, they have problem. Murimi should not allow this boy to take advantage of him like this, to point at him like this. Even me, I cannot allow someone to just let me, a lady pointing at me like that. There's something in you which cannot allow. You cannot even stand. Better you leave. Better you leave, but not stand there listening to nonsense. These people are very ugly in their ways, but this think they are so handsome, and these things she's beautiful girl in the Gracie. Then he's saying take him to jail for what? Yeah, this is a coward, bully piece of... Yes, because take him to jail for what? Now he's become a judge. You've wronged him, and now you are threatening him. You'll take him to jail because he knows Murimi doesn't have money. So they are intimidating these villagers, intimidating Murimi, just because Murimi has nothing. He knows when he's taken there, he'll be left there. Ellis Queen is saying, Lynn Ngugi need to see this. She need to see this, at least to highlight it there, because this is becoming out of hand. These people now becoming too much. Like this one. This one is the worst. This is the devil himself. This is the devil himself. How he was brought up, I don't understand. Pointing at a man like that, a fellow man, and you've taken his wife, standing at his compound? No. Sorry, but I would have given him something to get the police. Yes, you do something so that when he goes to the police... He's saying, ningekuwa Murimi ningejificha na nimewekelea mawe ya kichwa. And this one does not even need mawe ya kichwa, because you see Murimi can fix him very well. Because this one, that is the only thing which this boy lacks. Let me just tell you, my people, this is the only thing which this boy lacks. that fixing. When one time he will be fixed well, he will get someone who will fix him well, because that is what he likes. Maybe the body is itching. Maybe he has never been pushed to that wall, but one day he will get someone who will fix him well, and he will never dare. He's still joking around. He's still joking around. I wish maybe he would have attempted that Mary's husband. By now, all these shenanigans we are seeing, we will not be seeing them now. So I want us to go check now where the video of the premier today, we see this issue to do with water, because he was putting the slab, and then the water, the people who are controlling the water, it's like now they close the water. And then after that, the things which this boy said, this boy has no respect to anyone. Talking to an elderly lady like, what? I want us to check that receipt.
To the house there. Okay, let me show you now what's happening. One day I wanna drill my own water where I wanna be supplying everyone. You see here, poor leadership. It's because I'm using the water. So bad. Siku moja nitaamua nichimbe yangu kila mtu. Mimi niko na hasira na hao watu wenye wanazunguka eti ndio wanini. Ndio leaders wa hapa. Mbona wamefunga mama maji? Okay, let me ask this man.
So he's talking about this water because it's like a government water. Remember, there was a time Daisy posed like he was the one who was bringing water in Abohanse. So there's this water which the public uses. And now it's like Daisy, the first time he used this water. But today, or maybe that time he was making this video, this water was closed. They put the padlock there. So he's asking who did this, and he's trying to bring his ego out and telling people, one day I will build or make a borehole, and I will serve everyone I will drill water, and I'll serve everyone with water. But who did this? So he's asking, he's going around to ask, because he's the boss. He has to know who are these. And I want you to hear the tone which he's using while asking even this thing, because wherever he goes, he thinks like those people whom he's giving maybe alcohol, they are everywhere. Anybody he speaks to, he wants those people to be bowing down to him when he's talking, because it's like he has a tag here, Mheshimiwa, the boss, because he's building a house there.
Who is behind here? Nani mwenye anachunganga hii maji? Kumu ni nani?
Kijana mwingine anachunga bado.
Ni wa kutoka wapi?
Kutoka Kitaifa. Huyu mwenye kuna nyumba ya mabati.
Imagine he's gone there asking who is in charge of this water. He's being told someone like Mkumu. Where is he from? Look at these ladies. He has not even introduced himself. He's not even said hi to these people. He's not even said hi. He just went bumping into him and started just asking about the water. So this lady is just trying to show him who is the one who did that.
Wapi? Okay, let her show me the person who decided to close. Hapa. Okay, guys, I just wanna know. Wapi? Kuna mtu hapo? Kuna mtu hapo? Muiti.
Imagine he want to know who did this, because people should know that a big person is building here. You shouldn't close this water. You shouldn't put any padlock, because Daisy is building around. So you show me who is this, because you see he's moving with his chest ahead of him. Thumb chesting. You want to know who is this, who can do this, and I'm building here.
I just want to know why they close the water, and it's public water. Bring them. Muite. Yuko wapi? Hodi.
Madam,
Yes. Mama.
Poa, uko poa?
Niko poa. Karibu.
Yuko wapi? Muulize.
Kosh hapo.
Kocha alikuwa anamwagilizia hapa maji, nimekuja sijampata.
Mbona afunge maji ya serikali?
So this is asking this lady, ask her, where is that person who is in charge of the water? So the lady is also talking about that water. She has not seen that person, whom Daisy is looking for, the person who is taking care of that water. Even this lady is telling Daisy, I don't know where he is.
Kai.
Si anafunga maji.
Niye ndo nimeambiwa. I'm asking them why should they close the taps for the government?
Just say what you said, not them. This not the, why are you mixing them? It is not about them. The person whom you are looking for is not here. Even this lady is also, when this man mentioned that name, she's also she's doubting if the person whom they are looking for is the one who is taking care of that water. So she's doubting because she's like, she doesn't know exactly who told them this man whom they are mentioning is the one who's taking care of the water. But now Daisy has already concluded he has put even this lady included.
Amen.
Amefunga na nini?
Mwambie watufungulie maji. Si maji ni ya serikali.
You mean nimeingia hapa na sijampata?
The lady is saying, I just got in, I have not found him. I've found him here. She's trying to explain herself. I've just got him here, but I've not found that person. Maybe the person in charge of that water. I've not found him here.
How? Wakikuja mwambie afunge maji.
Sawa. Mbona anafunga?
Lakini mbona wafunge? I'm just trying to ask them why close taps for the government. Simply because I'm doing this lab.
Amna, hiyo sio vizuri.
Aya, nyinyi fungeni mkipenda. Lakini hamtasimamisha kazi.
You see now, after talking to this lady, just okay. And then the lady also didn't know what happened because she was not here. Then now Daisy, while leaving, telling this lady, you do it, close it the way you want because you'll not stop construction from going on. You see, like now, he has no respect for anybody. This lady was not here. Why is it that anybody you come across, you want to create tension? Why? Why do you put yourself in a situation whereby you don't want happiness? You don't want to live with people well? Why? Listen to what he's now trying to say.
No.
Was I here?
That is so sad.
The lady is asking, no, if you are saying you, she's asking him, was I here? And then this one does not want to listen. Listen to what he's trying to say.
This is pure jealousy that you are having around. Na mtani stop kujenga nyumba yangu. Wewe nyamaza.
Imagine she's telling this lady, stop, you stop. This is just pure jealousy because you are seeing me building. Do you think that is how it's supposed to be done? My people, out there, my good people, what is happening? Do you heard Daisy talking to this lady just like this? Zim is saying, just his voice annoys me. Rude person, I never watch him. Even me, I'm going to stop watching him because his videos make me feel like, I only watch this because I want to get content out of it. But you watch his videos, you get so irritated. Like now, look at the way he's talking to this lady. This lady just explained herself well. But now, now he has to put him and mix him in the scenario. It is saying, it seems David is so bitter. He's so bitter. There's something which is inside him, which is eating him slowly and makes him be aggressive like that. Otherwise, why is he behaving like this? Dan is saying, hey, Pamela, I have to do a million things before work. So I'll see you later. Okay, Diane, thank you so much. Just thank you so much, my sister. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your presence. And go do your things, my sister. So that is Daisy. Look at the way, hear how he's talking to people. My guys out there, please subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed. Like the video. And we are celebrating our birthday on the 10th. I'm turning a year older on the 10th. Just tomorrow. The day after tomorrow is my birthday. Don't forget that. So let me put more content, more receipt. We hear what this Daisy is talking about, because now accusing even this lady who had no idea of what he's trying to talk about. just because he thinks he's so rich. People are so jealous.
I'm so sad. You're closing water and it's public. Hmm? Guys, I'm so disappointed, but I just want to tell them the way it is, you know? So welcome, welcome. This is what we are doing. Very, very sad, you know? Closing water for the taps and it's public water. Now the work is going very...
You're a rich man. We've been seeing Mura Senso buying water when he's been building this grandma's home. He's been buying water. People buy water. You don't depend on this government thing. You've been parading yourself as a rich man. Why can't you buy water? Huh? Buy water. You are rich. Why are you bitter? Why are you accusing people? You have money. You can't tell me you cannot buy water to use in your construction site. I thought you should know you are rich. And now you are coming out crying. No, you should not cry. I think only poor people cry. I didn't expect you to cry. So Daisy is out again. From Murimi coming to the construction site and bringing his egos here. This jealousy thing, they are calling people, oh, you are jealous, you are wicked. This is the only thing they know. They see people, they think they are the first people to build houses. So when people see them, there's jealousy in it. So until the day they will remove this stupid thing they always talk about in their mind, oh, people are jealous. Jealous about what? What is it that you've done which people have not done? In this world, these houses you are building, are they the first houses? It is first for you because you're doing it for the first time. But people have done it. People have built many houses. So you stop this with your family members. Stop it. Live well with people. My goodness.
Very slow. Even when they close doors and everything, we want to work. We are very unstoppable, you know? Guys, these are the real stories, in real time, real challenges that we are facing here. And we are flowing with the vibe, so forget about those people. But it's a big shame I had to tell them the way it is. Simply because I'm doing the slab today, water has to be closed. So right now I'm kind of struggling getting water from the other side, and we have water here, and it's free water, it's public water. If you could be in my situation, what could you have done?
I would buy water. I would not maybe all the time going to fight with people. I will change my ideas of maybe working with people. I would change my mind. I would relate with people well. I will try to check what made this person maybe close the water. Maybe he's gone to eat. Maybe he has a problem somewhere, but he had to close this water, not because of you. And if you know this one is not working for you, there are many options. You have money. You are a rich man. A rich man does not depend on public things which the government is offering. You can do your thing because you are doing your things privately, and you've always said you are a very private person. Why would you queue for the public water? Why? Go get your water. Buy water. Then you just do your thing so that when you are talking, we know, this is a rich person. A rich person who is still crying for free things. Free things, like your sister was crying for free road, you want free pathway. You don't want to buy anything, you don't want to buy. When you buy, you see people are jealous of you because of the things which you are making, because of the houses which you are building. So that is Daisy. That is Daisy.
But I think I should report this matter, you know, that is very, very sad. Anyway, guys, welcome to...
It's anything they do, whatever wherever he makes steps, any step he makes, he has to. Any step he makes, he has. I think I should report this guy. So anybody, everyone he deals with, he have to report them because the police has become like their sitting room, where he goes and enjoy. Like when he sit like watching TV, that is the police station. Anything, I think I should report them. Yeah, Jim saying, yes, exactly, Pamela. He's awful, he's hopeful. This is not someone you can even stay close to. This one can make you even leave your home and go forever, like Murimi. How is Murimi going to stay with such people as neighbors there? Really saying they might build all those buildings, but end up using it or living it on it. Yeah. These people, I'm telling you, my sister. He is saying maybe ask for a permit to use the water. Yeah, you can do all that, but with him, he thinks when people see him, people should just respect him. Oh, this is today making the slab. Let's just open water for them, because it depends. Maybe during that period he was making that slab there, the first one, he was aggressive toward them. So maybe they decided this time around, when you come here, get your own water, and he can buy. Why not buy? Let him go buy. Eli is saying they are building all the villas, but might not even use those villas or live in it. Yeah, because who knows? This world, we are here today, tomorrow we're not here. And building a house should not make you feel like now you are on top of everyone, just because you are building house. How many houses have been built out here? Do you see people behaving like that? And this money which they are using, it is not theirs. Their subscribers' money. But the way they are bullying people, the way they are talking to people, like this elderly lady, and this Daisy has no respect to anyone. Talking to this lady anyhow, as if maybe he has a grudge with this lady. The moment they see people, they always put that thing. People don't like us. People don't love us because we are building. These are jealous people. Because of jealousy, they have maybe closed that water or what. I don't know now. Gracie is saying, Pamela, you can't reason with fools. Of course, yes. It's very hard, and it makes you, it annoys you, feel very bad. They make you feel very bad because I think they're not okay. They are not okay. Any person who is okay 100%, whenever you hurt someone, or maybe if you've been hurting people, when you go down, when you go and sit at your home after doing all those evil things, when you sit, your mind will tell you, oh, no, what I did is wrong. But these people don't even recollect. They don't even see the wrong things, the things they are doing to the villagers. These are not okay. These people are not normal. These people are not normal. The issues which they have are too big. The things which they're hiding inside them, which are eating them slowly, it's not easy. So this man is a very bitter young man. Imagine bitter at his 20s. Bitter at 20s. By the time he will be reaching like 50s, I don't know what he will turn to be. I don't know what he will turn to be. At his 20s, not even jovial, is always crying, just reporting non-issues, always on camera, trying to hurt this one, trying to hurt villagers, trying to hurt a neighbor, trying to hurt this, always crying for the land, grabbing, breaking marriages, talking ill about people. What is it? What type of life is that? Even if maybe God has helped you, you have subscribers, when you post a video, they flock into that video. Is there any good thing you get there? You are not happy. When you are not happy, it doesn't matter what you have. It doesn't matter what you have. You can have little, but when you are happy, you sleep soundly. These ones wake very early in the morning to go to other people's homes or premises to go and break their marriages, because they cannot sleep when they see a poor man or someone who shit in the bush, according to their subscribers, someone who lives in a mud house, having a wife, living peacefully with the wife, laughing together. They don't feel good. So I see him as a very jealous person, and I see him like someone who needs help. And that's according to what I'm saying. He needs help. This rehab thing he's been talking about, he needs to go to rehab. The rehab which he's been taking people to, he needs it because he needs help. People might see him walking with GoPro, always trying to parade himself as a rich person, always self-praise all the time. I think he's okay. It's not okay. Even the sister, they are not all okay. They have a problem. Like now, the brother, after finishing this, now we are going to start looking for Brian's dad. For what now? For what? If someone asks you for another house to be built for the dad. So you hear what they are saying, or maybe they are vlogging. They have reached a point whereby they don't have anything to show. Because I don't think even maybe if you are making content, should all your content be just based on going to other people's home? Now you have to look for drunkard and report, because it's like now it's just reporting, talking to him and telling someone. Because I don't think the video should be like that. You just document, just talk, show people what is happening, but not one says a word, he's saying like this. One says a lot, it's like you are reporting to your dad. or maybe you're reporting to one of your parents. So this is how I look at it. I see like this boy needs help. The whole family needs help, because where they are taking the village, if these people are not careful, if this village, Nyabohan said these villagers are not careful, which I see they are not careful, because these things, it's like now, these people have coupe, it's only says coupe. They have gone deep, and now they're just carrying them like this. To the extent now the dad is asking one of the villagers there to donate land for Mura Senso, so that Mura Senso can build an institution. Because they know these people have a lot. Remember how he pulled the Jamaican grandpa aside because he saw Jamaican grandpa building a house and a road for them. They don't want to see someone who does something. They see you doing that, they know now this place, this person has a lot. Now you can donate the land to this one so that the institution can be built, can be what, for you to gain out of it or what. These are the people whom you are calling names. So that institution will be for who? For your family, whom they are going to rent, which they are going to pay, or what are you talking about? Is it a government thing? Why is it that you don't want to involve government in the things which you are doing? Because if the government is involved, at least maybe everyone would get what you are talking about. But if it is maybe you are an individual like this, no. That will be his. It will be a family affair, and whoever will be there in case that such institution is built, you have to pay. There's nothing for free. These houses which they are building, you heard Mama Mat also the other day saying, when you are going, you have to have an appointment. The house is not yet finished, but appointment already is out there. You need to have an appointment. Before that, she was saying, we are building Africa. This is our house for everyone. So you see, these are not people you can maybe trust or rely on. Otherwise, like the video, my people, and I'm very glad. I'm very happy. I thank you all for your time. I thank you for the support. God bless you. God bless you all because I end my video here. We've been here like 2 hours. Thank you so much, my people. I love you. Do not skip the ads when you're watching. Like the video. Subscribe if you subscribe, and share my videos. Share, and let me know what you think of today's video. Otherwise, thank you so much. Let's go and deep see if Mura Senso posted something else. Then we come back. Thank you and bye-bye. God bless you all. Bye.